The new M4 maintains its polarizing, yet unmistakable stance.
Es una bestia, pero una bestia muy civilizada.
Forget everything you think you know about the BMW M3 and M4 lineage. Erase the image of the E46 from your mind. Put the current G82 aside for a moment. What you are looking at right now is quite possibly the most divisive, aggressive, and untamed statement to ever come out of Munich. This isn't just a gentle evolution. This is BMW grabbing the automotive design rulebook, dousing it in molten orange paint, and setting it on fire. It's a ghost from the future, a vision of what the 2027 BMW M4 could look like when the gloves are completely taken off. Look at that face. It's shocking. It's polarizing. And if I'm being honest, it makes the current M3 grille look practically conservative. But is this genius or is it madness? Today, on New Car, we are diving deep into this radical concept to understand if this is the heroic future the M division deserves, or a design nightmare we can't wake up from. You are going to want to stick around for the powertrain speculation, because if this thing looks this wild outside, what's powering it underneath has to be absolutely terrifying. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm your host, and today we're stepping into the near future. We know the automotive landscape is shifting rapidly. Electrification is no longer a quote zero. It's an inevitability. And for a brand like BMW M, whose very soul is tied to combustion engines, high revs, and rear-wheel drive dynamics, the year 2027 is D-Day. This concept before us is a manifesto on how they plan to survive, and more importantly, dominate that transition. Let's address the elephant in the room immediately: the front end. The kidney grille has ceased to be a grille in the traditional sense. It is now a monolith. It's massive, vertical, and proudly dominates the entire fascia. But look closer at the execution. It's framed in this striking, deep amethyst purple, a theme we see echoing across the entire car. It doesn't look like it's there for airflow anymore. It looks like a shield. This suggests that what we are looking at is almost certainly a dedicated EV platform, or a heavily hybridized setup where traditional cooling needs have changed dramatically. Flanking that colossal centerpiece are headlights so thin they are practically razor blades. They sit high up, squinting with an aggression that makes the car look like it's actively hunting you down. The way the hood sculpts down to meet them is pure aerodynamic theater. It's incredibly low, incredibly wide, and emphasizes a stance that is planted firmly on the tarmac. Moving around to the side profile, the silhouette is where things get undeniably beautiful. This is a Grand Coupe shape, a sleek four-door configuration that retains the sloping roofline of a traditional two-door sports car. The proportions are classical BMW: long hood, short rear deck, but stretched over a futuristic architecture. The surfacing along the doors is incredibly clean. There are no unnecessary creases, just smooth, liquid metal reflecting the environment. But then your eye gets pulled down. We have to talk about this color combination: a metallic, almost volcanic orange paired with that deep, contrasting purple on the side skirts, the lower aero elements, and the mirror caps. It's bold. It's giving me serious quote one vibes. It's a color scheme that says BMW doesn't care if you like it, they only care that you notice it. In a sea of gray and white crossovers, this thing is a visual punch in the face. And then there are the wheels. These aren't just wheels, they are turbine engines for the road. They are absolutely massive, I'm guessing at least 22 or 23 inches, filling those flared arches perfectly. The intricate spoke design, again highlighting that purple and silver finish, looks complex and expensive. They suggest enormous braking power hides behind them, likely carbon ceramics necessary to halt what will inevitably be a heavy vehicle. As we transition to the rear three-quarter view, you really appreciate the muscularity of the haunches. The cabin tapers inwards, emphasizing the width of the rear track. The way the roofline flows into the trunk lid is seamless. While we don't have a direct rear shot right now, the side profile hints at an aggressive rear diffuser, again accented in that signature purple, likely managing airflow underneath a flat floor battery pack. So we have established that it looks like a spaceship from a cyberpunk future. But what does a 2027 BMW M4 actually do? This is where the reality of the future sets in. By 2027, the pure internal combustion engine in a Halo M car will likely be a thing of the past. We are looking at two distinct possibilities for this beast. Option 1. The final hurrah of hybrid chaos. Imagine the current S58 twin-turbo inline-six, but mated to a vastly more powerful electric drive system, perhaps derived from their Le Mans hybrid racers. We're talking about a potential output of 800 to 900 horsepower, with instant electric torque filling in any gaps the turbos leave behind. It would need advanced all-wheel drive, X-Drive, just to keep it on the road. Option 2, and the more likely scenario given the grille design. This is the first fully electric M4, a quad-motor setup, one at each wheel, enabling torque vectoring capabilities that combustion engines could only dream of. We could be looking at over 1,000 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time that starts with a 1. But here's the critical question, the one that keeps M engineers awake at night. How do you make a 5,000-pound electric vehicle feel like an M4? An M4 is supposed to be agile, communicative, and visceral. If this concept is the answer, they are trying to solve that problem with overwhelming visual drama and technological brute force. They are telling us that the future of M isn't about lightweight purity anymore. It's about shocking performance, wrapped in a package that refuses to be ignored. It's shifting the definition of ultimate driving machine from analog feedback to digital dominance. This 2027 concept is a lot to process. It's aggressive, it carries a controversial color palette, and it doubles down on the design language that has alienated some purists. But let me ask you this. When was the last time a car made you feel something instantly? When was the last time you looked at a picture and couldn't look away? That is what BMW is achieving here. They are ensuring that in the electrified, homogenized future, the M badge still stands for something wild. I need to know what you think down in the comments. Is this molten orange and purple monster the exciting future you want for the M4? Or is this a design disaster that ruins the heritage? I know you have strong opinions on that grille, so let them out below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of BMW, smash that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, subscribe to New Car and ring the bell so you are the first to see the newest concepts and reviews as they drop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. End of spoken narrative script. YouTube optimization. Data. Option 1. The shock value title, high curiosity. Title. The 2027 BMW M4 concept is absolutely insane. Description. BMW has gone too far this time. We take an exclusive, in-depth look at a vision for the 2027 BMW M4. With a grille bigger than ever and a controversial new look, is this the electric future the M division deserves or a nightmare? Let's break down the design, the controversy, and the potential 1,000 horsepower powertrain. Option 2. The authoritative, future-focused title. Title. New BMW M for 2027. Revealed the end of combustion? Description. The future of the BMW M4 is here, and it's more polarizing than we ever imagined. This 2027 concept review explores the radical design shift, the stunning orange and purple aesthetics, and speculates on the high-performance EV or hybrid powertrain that will define the next generation of M cars. Option 3. The direct challenge title, high engagement. Title. Better than the current M4, the 2027 concept challenge. Description. Forget the G82. The 2027 BMW M4 concept is here to rewrite the rulebook. Is this aggressive new design language genius or madness? Join us on New Car as we analyze every angle of this futuristic sports coupe and discuss how BMW plans to keep the ultimate driving machine spirit alive in 2027. YouTube SEO tags: BMW M4 2027, new BMW M4, BMW Concept Car 2027, BMW M4 Concept, BMW M4 EV, Future, BMW M Cars, BMW G82 versus 2027. Concept New Car Channel, Car Review, 2024, BMW Design, Controversy, Massive BMW Grille, Electric BMW M4, Hybrid BMW M4, Super Sedan Concept, Futuristic Cars, Auto Show Reveal, BMW News.